Hey guys, Jarrell here, back with more reactions to American Horror Story Asylum. We're now on episode 8, season 2. So, Grace is dead. Thanks to the stupid bloody security guard who come running in, didn't even think of assessing the situation first, just started shooting because he saw Kit, who I think had also been shot. I'm not entirely certain. The end scene was over very quickly. Sister Jude has found out after all this time, was it been 15, 16 years, that the little girl in the blue coat that she thought she'd killed, that turned her into a murderer, that led her to repenting and becoming a nun, is still alive. That she suffered minor injuries, a few broken bones, and she's now a fully grown woman. And we now appear to have the Angel of Death who is visiting all of these people, seeing as and when and asking if they're ready. Can't take, just asks. But Sister Jude also now knows Sister Mary is not Sister Mary no more. And she's pretty much laid out the land to the dog as well by throwing him across the room, letting him know who's in charge. Right, let's carry on. This is episode 8.
Some kid doesn't get their Renko frogman, but you can't blame Santa.
I'm just ringing the bell 2 nights a week to get out of the house till my wife falls asleep.
Not anymore, you're not.
What's your name, sweetie?
Susie.
Susie, that's a lovely name. Oh, no. No, this isn't Santa's blood. You want to take me to Mom and Dad?
Milk and cookies time for you and me, Susie.
What do you want? Money? You want to know why I chose your house? Your Christmas decorations. Christ, man, I mean, really? What are you trying to prove out there, huh? Don't you feel wonderful about being with your family, huh? Huh?
Yes.
Yes? Yes?
Yes, yes.
Yes. He's gonna leave a little terror. A little rape.
You keep your hands off of her.
Who said anything about her?
Yeah,
You know,
exactly.
the difference between that Santa Claus and me, he only comes once a year. I'm not feeling very Christmassy
Anymore.
We all make a little sacrifice for the greater good. That's the spirit.
Grace, I swear to you, I'm gonna make things right.
Why will you do? Bring her back to life?
I think we should call the police. I think we should tell them what happened about Kit Walker, about Sister Felicity.
You're in the one place where you don't get away with it.
Monster.
What about you? You shot and killed an unarmed woman, Frank.
I've been asking myself, how is it the devil can move so freely here among the sacred icons? It's her. You're using Mary Eunice, her purity, as a shield.
No, you made a big mistake coming back here.
No, you made a mistake, and I'm about to send you back to the hell that made you.
Yeah.
Sister, may I have a word?
Damn. I mean, what are you supposed to do?
Dr. Arden. Co-security. We have an intruder.
Our former Irish cop is feeling the need to confess.
I've got it under control.
Oh, Sister Jude, I thought you
gonna
never
release
wanted
him.
to see me again.
Jude is gone.
He's here, is he? Santa outfit by any chance? Yeah.
There's been a change in management.
Where's your Christmas spirit, sister?
What, do you take me for an idiot? Huh? You kill 18 people from 5 families in one night.
Wow.
You might expect to remain in irons for the rest of your life. The picture is to remind the public that without Briarcliff, you would be out there living among them.
He's wearing that silly hat and that ridiculous beard. Now, I thought I was very clear about how I wanted Christmas celebrated.
All respect, sister, I really don't see the problem with it.
You really don't want me out there with other people this time of year.
Not as yourself. Your beard goes perfectly with the suit.
And 5 men held you down and took your virginity.
Oh.
Well, the first one did. The others took your dignity. But then you got out, and you found the suit, and it gave you everything you were missing.
I need to know if Sister Mary Eunice talked to the police.
If Sister Mary Eunice says she's going to do something, then you
Or
have
she's
to believe
pregnant.
it has been done. You need to stop fretting.
I don't know what to do
He's
for you,
not
Jude.
dead.
You've lost your credibility at Briarcliff. I want to help you, but I don't know how.
You've got to help me get back into Briarcliff. This country's turn toward unadulterated blasphemy.
That happened a long time ago.
It worries me deeply, but that's how the devil works. But he can't have her.
No. I will do what I can.
I can't remember the last time I was in a house of worship.
Why are you here?
About Sister Mary Eunice.
Yeah?
She's in desperate trouble. I had hoped to come up with a medical explanation for it, but
There isn't
I
one.
can't.
That's your way back in.
I don't believe in God, but I do believe in evil.
I have no doubt.
That's why her purity meant so much to me. And that's not a word I use often. I'm begging you. Please, help me.
I'm doing this for her, not you. You must follow my every instruction, no questions asked. You swear to me?
I swear.
And Lee Emerson. I must confess I was more than a little concerned with your instincts to offer him Christmas largesse. But look at him. A young Sister Mary Eunice is quite a treasure, isn't she?
That she is.
The police are still looking for you. If they don't know you're here, they don't know what happened to me either.
No.
No one is coming for either of us. We have to get you out of here. We both have to get out of here.
But where's he gonna go?
They've got you doped up. You're innocent, and I can prove it.
This is gonna be a big leap.
He murdered those women, not you. You show me where he did it. It was him.
The only one I'm not sure about
That's why
is his girlfriend.
Pointed to your case.
We know
So that
Thredson
you
did the other
confess
ones.
to crimes that he committed.
Bring her to my office. Lock the door. And don't let anyone interrupt us.
Consider it done.
Well, if you could stay just a little bit longer, Frank is about to put your star on the tree.
Here we go.
Oh, sister, like the mythical jolly old elf, I too have more than one visit on this festive night. But
Here we go. Oh. Oh. He stopped him.
You all right?
yeah, I am fine.
Can you take him to solitary?
I'd be glad to. Hope you're not planning on making a toll call.
Do not open until the next Christmas at the Miller. Go rotten there, classic.
How did this get in the building?
Yeah.
What are you doing here?
I'm here to open my present.
I trust now my loyalty is no longer in question.
What now?
You left me in that hole to rot.
But you're out now. Anything is possible. Let me pray with you.
Help me, please!
Oh, sister, where's your sense of Christmas spirit? Nah, I'm just beginning to feel the comfort and joy.
Help me!
I've been in mourning. You made me kill Bloodyface. I've been through every inch of my house with a toothbrush, cleaning up. No bone, no skin, no drop of blood escaped my scrutiny, and the furnace has been burning red hot. Your skin will be the start of a whole new Bloodyface.
Whoa. Nice one.
We're going to soften you up so God doesn't have to work so hard to enter you with his light.
Guess what? There is no God.
Oh, stop! You have to let me do this. We need him. He's the only thing standing between me and the electric chair.
Oh. In the jugular.
It's a junk room. You practically never come in here. But you're right, we'll have to think of something.
I'll finish. Get back to the infirmary before they realize you're gone. One day I'll bury you.
Okay, that's left a lot of questions. Okay, that was episode 8, and right at the off, he had me fooled. The doc had me fooled because we saw the reaction of him to Sister Mary and not knowing what it is he's dealing with. He is a man of science. He's admitted himself that he's not a man of faith at all. He's not religious. He doesn't believe in God. And he is scared of her. Because this is a man who is not used to yielding to anyone. But the play on Sister Jude to get her to come back, I actually thought was bloody genuine. And it wasn't. It was just a means to an end to get her where they needed for her to get rid of him. With this guy, the Santa Claus killer, who we got a big backstory on, troubled and dark past himself, but as I said in commentary, still not an excuse to become a murderous Santa. But her idea of trying to get rid of Frank didn't work, so she went and just did it herself. So why she didn't just do that anyway, I don't know. I think she was hoping to tie it all up with this Santa guy, and she's just had to has had to improvise. But Sister Jude she's left that guy to rot in there, and it's why he's so angry in particular with her. But she's a tough old bird, and she's managed to take him down. Now, how the hell has Thredson got back in to Lange? Because it didn't show it. He's left. He'd need a reason and to be invited back in. We didn't see any of that. They've skipped over all of that, unless that's in her mind and she's losing it as well, but I don't think so. So they've got him tied up in there. They've put him in a room that nobody uses, apparently. So they've got him there, but she's right by the fact of saying no one out there knows. So he's cleaned up everything before he's got here, so there's no evidence of that. I'm still confused as to what's going on with this alien storyline. And lo and behold, we get it at the end. Again there, where they've just seemed to have just taken Grace. Just like that. Gone. I love trying to work this series out, because just when you think you're on the right track, it flips on you and does something completely unexpected. Just the alien thing doesn't make sense. We know Bloodyface is Thredson. We know he's the one who killed all these girls. He is likely to have been the one that killed Kit's wife. But that could also be Kit having a psychological break and it not being him, and him seeing the aliens. But I keep associating that with it not being reality, because we're in an asylum after all. But they keep showing it. I'm still confused. I am still confused with it. I'm more confused with this season than I was the first season. At least that had some sort of flow as to how many people were getting killed, who was still alive and who was dead. But this has got multiple characters in it that are crazy, that have moments of clarity that make you think what you're seeing is right, and other moments where you think, well, was it them or was it not them? Or it's so confusing. It is so confusing. Right, anyway, either way, that was episode 8. Fredson's now back in. Grace is not only dead but has now vanished. The Doctor has now shown his loyalty to Sister Mary by pulling a double bluff with Jude, but she's still not dead. And there we go. Right, I will be back for episode 9, which will be the second episode for the week. So until then, guys, thank you very much for watching. Post your comments down below. How many of you were at this point where you were trying to work out the alien storyline thing? Because it makes sense in the context of what they're telling us that this is really the case, but it also makes completely no sense at the same time. And I have seen a few people in the comments say that this season is one of the best, but the alien storyline kind of went a bit weird and drifted off. So I'm kind of expecting that to be coming without being so much as of a spoiler. But let me know down in the comments. And this will be available, as it always is, over on Patreon. You can check the link out in the description for that. And if you're not already subscribed and you love American Horror Story, hit that subscribe button, turn your notifications on, and you will know when the next one's available. Until then, guys, thanks a lot for watching. See you for the next one.